Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the visual novel, the expression drawing. Ah, for fuck's sake. Is that thing again on the wrong side of the screen? Oh no. Alright, fixed it. There you go. So as you can see, the drawing is now, I actually did the line up a little bit more better. It's much more cleaner now. And I fixed the hand part as well. And yeah, today I will be starting up with the coloring of all of it. So that's going to be a very fun thing to do. I also got myself some good old-fashioned food prepared for tonight. So that's also great. Fun fact, by the way. The vegetables that actually are produced here locally are finally there. So I can finally get the good stuff. How do you say that word? Jesus. Give me that Google Translate, please. Google Translate. I require your assistance. This English word doesn't make any sense. I think I typed it. Is it like that? Is it that? Is that the word?
Asparagus.
Yeah, that word. Asparagus. There you go. Jesus. So that's actually the thing that actually has been produced here. Finally, the white version of it actually, not the green one. I don't like the green ones, honestly. But yeah, the white version has finally been produced, so I'm gonna be starting with the cooking of that tonight and get it up and running with rice and some oyster sauce, some beef, and what's the other word? God damn it. I require a lot of Google Translate for this, man. Alright, this one. With love.
Chicory.
Chicory. Really? Chicory? That's the word for it? Really? Chicory. Alright, okay, I guess it's gonna be chicory about it. So, yeah, I also made some asparagus and I got myself some asparagus and some chicory, and I'm gonna be cutting down the chicory in bits, so I can wok that with the beef. And then I also got some garlic to fix that, get the flavor up and running properly, and some soy sauce to make it even better. So yeah, I got it all up and running, and I'm very happy to say that that is actually quite nice to have. So now that we have a very clean drawing, we can now finally start with the group draw up part. Of course, there are still some bits here and there that I need to fix. For instance, this bit right here needs to be done, but I'll do that later down the line. First, I want to do some basic coloring so that we can get started with that. Let's see if we have actually the drawing for the main face. We do. Alright, that's actually quite nice. So we actually can have the main coloring effects already. That is great. Alright. Let's get the first color up and running. I think 20, 30. Yeah, 30 is a good amount to get it all done. So yeah, I'm gonna get that all cooked into a stove. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, and that's gonna be a great collection. Mainly because of how I'm normally cooking. I could have done it differently, but I thought to myself like, yeah, putting it into a stove is actually a smarter idea. Honestly, mainly because I don't have to waste too much food and too much stuff that I don't need. So what I'm going to be doing is first cook the rice in the stove, and then after that, of course, adding in the rest of the resources that I need. Which is a quite good idea. Honestly, I bought a new stove myself 3 weeks ago, mainly because the pans that I was using were absolutely horrendous. Well, they were not bad. They were just very fast, able to cook too hot. So you could get like very burnt meat before you could even have it correctly. So I needed to lower down the heat, and then it would not warm up properly, so it was very not heat retaining. Yeah, it doesn't retain the heat that good. Which was my main problem with it. And I think once I had my once I had my new pan, I actually had a very good heat retaining pan. It was actually quite nice to use. So yeah, I'm hoping that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be able to make some cheese toasts. Mainly because of the I need to make sure that I have that cheese done for tomorrow. The cheese has been already laying in the how do you say that one? In the fridge, right? No. It's not a fridge because it's a fridge, right? Because cool cast maybe. Really? No, it is Dutch. God damn it! It's not. It's not Surinamish, alright? Somali, yeah.
Koelkast.
Yeah, exactly. It's not Somali, alright? It's a goddamn fucking Dutch word, please.
Refrigerator.
Yeah, that one. Refrigerator. Yeah. Words. Hard these days. I'm not the best with words, especially with those words that I cannot come up with that quickly. Luckily, that's where Google Translate comes in pretty much all the time. It's always handy dandy to explain things to me that I don't understand too much. But yeah, the whole idea of having the cheese laying there for more than a week, I doubt that would actually be good for the cheese itself. So I actually want to make sure that I can actually eat the cheese before needing to throwing it away. This is mainly why I'm always cook each day, and then get the resources that I need to cook for today, so that I don't waste too much resources. It's also a very good indication of what you're about to spend. Like, I know that I'm spending like what, $10 each day to cook and have dinner and have normal food in house. So that includes drinks, by the way. So that's always great. But yeah, I'm always trying to keep it to that amount, like $10 max, and then see what I can make for it. And that's always a fun thing to do because then you come up with some very clever things to do. Mainly because most of the vegetables are very cheap to get. Some of them are absolutely expensive, like the asparagus that is 100 grams for $2, I believe. Already? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I could compare that. Yeah, $2. $2 it is. Because that's what I actually exactly paid for it. So it was $2, and then the Citrus. Let's spell it right here. The citrus or something. The thing that I said before, with love. There you go. It's just a big giant. Well, it's not a giant. It's a leaf, all right, and it's a white leaf with green on its leaves. So it's a white leaf with green on it, and it looks like a salad. It looks like salad. So therefore, it's called with love. White flower? Yeah, I think that's the word for it. Love. Love is like a sort of flower. Yeah. But yeah, that's why the explanation is so. I suck at the explanation, honestly. Really? I thought I fixed that. I thought I fucking fixed that. No, doesn't look like it. Looks like some of the stuff here is not actually cleaned, which I should fix beforehand, otherwise things will get bad. Alright, and now that we're done here with all of this, we can now start with the rest of the colors. So first we're going to do the blend colors, then after that we're going to be continuing with the rest of the colors. So first blend, then after that I'm going to be doing the rest of the colors. Alright. That is gonna be brownish, right? Brownish blue. You know that is thing. Also, why is that actually in? I don't know why that actually is rated as an onion layer. That is not supposed to be happening. So yeah, this is brownish blue, as you can see. Well, it's not brownish blue, but it looks, if you combine it with blue, it actually looks a lot blue. It looks much more bluish, which is great. And after all of this, I will add some more details to it so that I can actually get the stuff that I need. But first, we need to make sure that we have actually the hair done properly. Fun fact, by the way, I will not color this bit up. I will color this bit and that bit and this bit, but not that bit, because that's how the hair works, if I'm correct. I could technically make it transparent, but I doubt that would be better. I don't know for sure, but first, getting this right is very important. Or at least, you know, getting the basic colors in there, that would actually be great. Oh, hell! Oh, hi, you're Chanel. Hi. Just to stop, say hi. Cause I gotta go to do part-time. Alright. Enjoy. I must say though, I'm actually quite happy that you showed up, because I was thinking like, what should I do for this week? Because everybody knows it's gonna be a very important week this week, alright? There's gonna be, I believe it's this week or is it next week? Oh, it's on Monday. Alright, so not this week. Next week I will be very important, because then it's gonna be the 1st of April. And that means that it's gonna be International Larry Day yet again. Which is great, because Larry is an awesome character to draw again. And that does have its priorities. We need to be making sure that we have an International Larry Day, and then of course make a good old-fashioned video about it. And post it on the internet to spam mail everybody with it, and then hopefully, you know, get it popular again. I then need to figure out which tags are actually, you know, what is it actually? I need to then find out which tags are actually popular this week, that week. Hopefully it's gonna be a very fun. Hopefully it's gonna be very fun tags. Not gonna lie. It's like, ah, yes, you're having this. You're gonna have this message, all right, and this message is why. Why is this a thing? And then people will probably wonder again and be like, what the hell is this? And it's like, yeah, it's Larry. Deal with it. And the logic will be inconsistent because, you know, it's Larry. So that's the whole fun part. Alright, I saw that I missed some bits. Oh well. I must say though, I'm actually getting better at this. It just takes some time to get back to where I started with all of this. I have been away from this quite a long time, mainly because of the thumbnails. And this week I will be starting with all of the video recordings as well. Tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow will be video recording day, so that's going to be a long day. Will I be able to draw them? Probably yes. Or probably I will be working on this, but I will put it on the 7 o'clock time instead of the 3 o'clock. Mainly because I actually want to make sure that I have some time to in peace to get the recordings done. Because of course, you know, I already have the thumbnails done, but the recording is not done. Well, the other one is not yet done with the amount of research, but you know, you get the point. I really do like what I'm doing here. Ah, fuck. Now I talk two ways. No. I really like what I'm doing here on this drawing. This is always great. But yeah, I'm very excited upon recording the fighting scenes, because I think I think it's gonna be a very is it gonna be a difficult tournament? Probably, right? Yeah, because it's like 1 hour. Then I will record like one session, probably 2 sessions maybe today, and put them on, and hopefully, you know, that's gonna be a fun video. But yeah, I will probably get my ass kicked in that game, because, you know, that game is quite hard for me. You know, I'm not the best at strategic games, not gonna lie. It's one of those things that I'm not the best at. There are multiple things that I'm not good at, but that is not where I am shining at. But I do have some tactics, at least. I hope. Maybe. Depends. Situational. But yeah. Alright. Now that we have done that, we can now start with the rest. Oop. And I must say, I'm very happy that I still kept all the color palettes at my disposal all the time, so that's always great. I just need to figure out like what are all of the colors. Probably it's gonna be all the same. No, right? And then we have another drawing. Well, we have done one other expression done. Of course, you know, we need to get also the background done and all that stuff, but that will be easily done. The background is not always the main priority. The main priority is always the character itself, and that always can be a very big hassle. No, my luck, you know, with humans and all that stuff, I'm not the best at it. I'm trying to be better at it though, which is good. But yeah. Today it's gonna be Easter as well, so well this week it's also gonna be Easter. So that's also a thing. A lot of things actually going on actually in 1 week. Which is great. I'm also gonna be trying to do my very best yet to get this all done for today. All the colors at least. So that we don't have to worry about anything of that, honestly. And then tonight I will be cooking, which is also important. Alright. And now we should have everything. And I mean like everything that I need. Alright. Yes, everything is now here said and done with that color. Let's get the right. Now let's get the. Alright, now let's get this up and running. So what I'm going to be doing here is going to be putting this on a different layer, mainly because I do not want to ruin the hair itself. The hair itself does have some different things in it as well, which I need to fix afterwards anyway. So I need to get that all up and running. But first, let's grab the colors that we need on this. There you go. That's good. But yeah, in other news, let's see what I have to say actually. Well, yeah, I actually was playing some D&D last weekend. Yeah, well, this weekend. Well, last weekend. Yeah. Fuck. The weekend before Monday, Sunday, I was actually playing some D&D again, and with my friends, and we successfully did something. We killed the doctor in the main town, then made sure that the apprentice was actually the one that was able to take over his business, because you know the doctor was fond of summoning the undead, so you know he had to go. He was not a very good person for society. So yeah, we fixed that, and yeah, there was a lot of lovely things happening. For instance, you know, having an entire an entire arc running around. Well, having an entire arc build around, of course, you know, that you were responsible for this riot. You were responsible for the killing of the doctor. How could you? And of course, you know, that's always a thing that happens. So yeah, character development has happened, and it was actually quite a good thing. We didn't do anything for the main plot, by the way. Nothing. We're just drunk, did stuff, went drunk again, did stuff, went drunk again, did stuff. Like creating an immortal rat, you know? That's always great. Now you're probably wondering how the rat is immortal. Well, because of fate. Fate decided that the rat will become immortal, and therefore the rat is now immortal. And his name is Charlie, and is highly intelligent. He's gonna bring the rat society to a bigger and new level. Never gets old. Never gets old. Having such random ass encounters coming around. We did also fight some tentacle bushes, which were horrible to fight, honestly. They, in one hit, they could paralyze you, which immediately puts you out of the fight. Luckily, we did have a healer, so we could be able to remove the paralyzed condition. So that's always great. But yeah, it was a pain because those things were actually stealthy. We got ambushed. And you know what happens when ambushed? The enemy gets an additional round, which really sucks. Not gonna lie. Alright. Now that we've done this one, that one, we can now build over here. And as you can see, the more colors I add to this, the more alive it becomes, which is quite a good idea. I really like how this actually is evolving. Yeah, evolving. That's a good word for it. I like how this is actually all evolving into a bigger picture. That's what I always like about this, drawing it immediately. You know, it's like, yes, I'm just coloring it up, and then suddenly it turns out much more better. And I really think I did a pretty good job on the face this time. Which is very nice, since I still got it. I still need to learn bodies more, but you know, bodies are already hard for me, so building it up slowly is a better choice than doing it instantly. So that's going to be a thing that I need to practice, probably going to be practicing later down the line. When I need to do a new scene or something like that, then yeah, I need to have some more body proportions to be drawn in, so I need to have them full drawings instead of only faces or half bodies or whatever is necessary to draw. But yeah, I have been playing some games lately. Still Crab Champions, still want to beat Ultra Chaos Mode 2 times in a row, so instead of the first round, so instead of the first 3 islands, I actually want to do the 3 islands, do a loop, and then beat it again. Because that game does require a lot of skills, honestly. But it's a very fun game, that I will admit, and very addicting. So yeah, the more the drawing comes alive, the better it is. Because now we're just using blatant ass basic palette, so there is no speciality to it. No, there is nothing to it actually. Right now it's just, you know, base colors. And of course, you know, the base colors are always good to see, but you know, you really need to have that shading on it to make it more alive, to make it more, give it more volume to it, especially with hair. All right. All right, and then this bit, that bit. Ooh. Oh yeah, I also did something else why I'm so tired actually. Sunday actually had to do a walking, so there was like a big giant walk event going on. I practiced for it, I did it, and I successfully did it. After that, we had like a lot of talking, celebrating, because you know my mom and dad are actually going to Scotland this year. on vacation, so I had to listen a lot. I had a lot of expressions going on, and that is absolutely for me draining. I was mentally dead the first day. I was also a little bit dead yesterday, and today I'm still a little bit dead because of still need to recover from all of it. But that's just me. Energy is always a thing that is a little bit lacking in my mottos, but it will get better. It will get better. Give it 2 more days, and then I will probably be fully back. Right now, I'm more focusing on cleaning up the house, getting everything cleaned up, so that once I have visitors, which is going to be arriving at Thursday this time instead of Friday, they won't be sitting in a goddamn swamp. If you if you ever meet somebody who's littering sometimes. My mainly is just the dishes and the what is it? The clothing, yeah, that are laying on the ground from the sporting that I'm doing. So I have to fix that tomorrow. Well, today. Uh, I already have one of the. I have already one of the 5 bits of clothing already in the. Oh, I forgot to get that. Ah, for fuck's sake! I forgot to get the cleaning supplies to make sure that the washing machine is actually working. All right, that is a little bit of a thing. Like, I knew I forgot something. Like, I got myself the food, I got everything I needed for the food, and then I forgot the cleaning supplies because the cleaning supplies were empty. That's why I wanted to go to the store today. See, I'm not very active for today, honestly. Especially when I forget my own cleaning supplies because I'm still a little bit tired from Saturday. That is also Sunday because I had to do a lot of thinking. I had to make sure that I didn't die to goddamn murder bushes, but that's different. But yeah, what is there? Oh, I drew over it. Ah, all right, cool. That's the thing apparently. Let's see. I want this one to be there, that one to be there, and then this one to be there, and that should be then fine. Yeah. So yeah, the murder bushes actually were also annoying because I went absolutely wrecked. I was like, "All right, I got this. Round 1, and I'm down. Goodbye." Imagine them just critting me, immediately go down, fail my conscience check, fail my constitution check to get myself still fighting, and then almost getting eaten by it. Yep, most horrible disaster of my life, honestly. Um, let's grab ourselves now. This part needs to be over here, I believe. Yeah. All right. So that's the 1, and that's the 2. All right, I need to grab this color and then that color. Yeah. All right, I need to grab this color because that's the yellow green. Or the leaf green, honestly. This one. I'm just using this to have a good reference upon what kind of colors that I'm looking for. And after the base colors are done, I will do some more line work. Mainly because I then can, fix the crystal bit, fix the necklace bit, because I have not done that properly yet. But they will be looking good. Just give me a sec. Or 2, maybe. It all depends on how well this all goes. So how does that already look? Oh, that already looks great. Nice. That really highlights the body much more better. All right, good. And that's always the good part about using light colors. They highlight a lot of things. Also, they highlight a lot of things that you're not supposed to be highlighting. So therefore, you know, it also gets stuff in there that you don't want. And that's always the danger of it. Especially with a white background. I should definitely close that. I should definitely switch that to a reddish background. Orange, yes. An orange background, mainly because I need to see where I'm drawing. So technically over here, here near the neck, and getting this bit right there. Mainly because if I want to color things up, I don't want to leave any gaps behind. These gaps are quite annoying to deal with later down the line anyway. And why is there a thing here? Because probably the green part, right? Probably. So yeah, this is all important for later down the line. So let me grab that. There you go. That's gonna be the orange bit where I then don't forget about, you know, coloring things in, which is gonna be a thing that needs to be done. All right. And now you can already see the big amount of stuff that needs to... Oh, yes, I knew that there was something here funky around. As you can see now, the drawing has its own gaps, which need to be filled. But by filling it, of course, you get that lovely little thing that's called bubbles that are everywhere. And these bubbles need to be erased. And I hate gaps. I hate gaps because if I want to work on getting the background done and I have then gaps in my artwork, well, color gaps in my artwork, the shading will actually be horrible. It screws myself up a bit, not gonna lie. All right. All right, and then this bit is gonna be then also the same then, right? Probably. All right, and then this bit needs to be cleaned up. And then... that needs to be cleaned up. Now we have actually a clean entrance here. We need to go back to the hair because I saw there were some bits here that were absolutely horrendous. Here we have it. Now it should be all fine, if I'm correct. Nice. All right, now we have that. We can now go back to look at this again. It's this one is going to be a different color apparently. Now it's the question if that is actually correct. Alright, so that is actually the thing that I need. Alright. What the? By adding this color, it should be fine now. There we go. Now we should be able to get this bit as well done. All right. Then we need to grab this bit. Nope. Nope. So this shouldn't work, right? Probably. All right, so now we have that done. We can now go back to what's here. Grab that color. So it doesn't have, it has only the eyes in it. All right, it only has the eyes in that necklace bit, but not fully the necklace. All right, we need to then look at it later down the line. All right, then we don't need this. We actually need the original, but first save so that we don't screw up later down the line. That's always nice to know. Yeah, so far it actually looks good, which I really appreciate actually. Where is it? There it is. Here we have actually every single color we need. All right, so that is that, but I believe if I find the finished work, actually has the better one. Yeah, this one is much better. This one actually has the all the colors that I need. Not just the colors that I want, but also the colors that I need. All right. Yes. Right, and then after that, it's gonna be this one. Oh, I need to make sure that, yes, all right, I need to make sure that I have this one fully drawn in out. All right, I will. And then grab the principle here. All right. Now let's get ourselves a new drawing pot, which is this. This needs to be around 8 again. All right, and then after that, it's gonna be this. Yes. Now we have actually got that. Nice. All right, let's get the rest of the basics done. So let's get the eyes done, which is just gonna be first yellow. Oh, well, first gonna be pure white, right? Yeah, pure white. Right, double check if I left any. Yes, I did. Let's do the rest as well then. Wait, hold up. I can double check this. This one I can actually check. This is the color I'm using for the time. Alright, let's see. Now we need to grab that one. That is gonna be on a different layer that I know about. And then, of course, it's gonna be purple. Interesting. There we go. Now I can stop with the rest. Because this is, I believe, if I look at the other ones, how did I do those? Yeah, it's not fully dark. All right, now that we have done that, we can now start with that bed. I actually want to improve upon that, so I'm going to be going with the same tactic as these things. So it's going to be blue, yes, and then it's going to be, all right. And then, of course, it also has the, yes, I also need to make sure that I have actually the background bit. So I need to go here, go darker. And then after that, I need to go for, ooh, so I need to go for this. I need to now fix this bit right here. It's a little bit of a concentration problem, but it should be fine. Let's see. Then we need to go here and get the purple effect on it as well. And that is gonna be like so. I need to lower this one down for it. And close. Alright, then we need to get a little more lighter color to it. then after that, we need a blur tool. Alright, so that's not how to do it. Okay. Alright, so this is not how to do it. God damn it. Phew. Alright. I just saw the time. I think tomorrow I will finish this off. Oof. And I'm gonna be just taking a rest right now. First I'm gonna get the items that I need to do the to put on the washing machine, and then after. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you fucking didn't. No way, no way, no way, Jose. Don't tell me you fucking didn't do it. Oh, you piece of shit. Giving me almost a heart disease right there. Jesus. Alright. Save it as this as well. And then we can leave it. Alright, so tomorrow I will finish this off and then hopefully get it all done. I think so. I'm gonna be taking some rest right now. And gonna collect my stuff that I need to do the dishes. Oh, well, dishwasher. And then start cooking. I hope you all enjoyed for today. And thanks all for watching. And I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you all a lovely day. And bye!